Y'all don't have basements. I'm guessing that's what you're... I mean, there is cellars too, but y'all don't have basements either? Warm weather. Okay. Fuel system. Okay, okay. California? Y'all have different warm though than we do. Oh, shut up, dog! No basements. Do y'all have tornadoes? Where do you run? Well, I guess if you don't have hurricanes, maybe you don't have as many tornadoes. Interesting. Oh, you don't? Okay. Do you have tornado drills? I'm sorry, I'll stop asking, but do you have tornado drills? Because we have earthquake drills, or at least we did when I was in school. Why do we have earthquake drills and y'all don't have tornado drills? Isn't that the one where you have to get under the desk, y'all? It is, right? What is that dog barking? What? Okay, girly, I'll go look. I think what I was talking about was 270. At least that's what my messages say. So maybe it was something different. Come in, beach. Alright, go. Yes, what? Yes, under the desk. Okay. So why do we have earthquake drills and they don't have tornado drills? Oh, because we can get an earthquake. Is there like just not possible? Why am I just now realizing like all the freak weather non-real videos all come from like, they're all like centered in this side. I just realized that, y'all. Anyway, I'm sorry. How you doing? I'm questioning weather phenomenons. How are you? Your weatherman win. I do that all the time. Like, I'm just like, I'm curious. Yes, I mean, she came in and said something about California loves me. And I literally just had this conversation because I was so curious that California obviously is right on the ocean. But I never heard about them getting hurricanes. And like, I do remember my sister stating that their weather, like their hot wasn't like our hot. And like all that shit. But I don't know. My brain just couldn't comprehend it all. Oh, no, they probably didn't do that. Somebody, we're not going to name any names, Monica, kept turning off the comments the other day that I didn't know who was doing it, and I started to unmod people to see who was doing it. And I was just going down the list. You were probably at the top of the list. I don't know. Yeah. She just was accidentally turning off the comments, and I was like, who the fuck's turning off the comments? I thought it was somebody fucking with me. Was it you? Was what you? Huh? Do what? Yeah, but, okay, so from what I understand, 120 would suck total ass. But, like, when it's 120, what is your heat index? 120, right? Like, y'all don't have really bad heat indexes. Like, it can be fucking 90 here and feel like 105. Am I saying that correct? That's just what I understand. Is like, y'all don't have the same, like, y'all don't have sweaty heat like we do. Y'all have dry heat. Right? I could be wrong. I've been wrong like way more than once in my life. Anyway, doing the comments, no, Monica accidentally did it. That's why I said, Monica, like you guys have, feels so much better. You're good, baby. Seriously, you're okay. That's all I can ever hope for. Like, I try my best to defend myself, and 9 times out of 10, it makes it worse. So, the only thing I can do is, at the end of the day, just hope that one day y'all see. I can tell you there's so many people that have come to me and been like, okay, so I initially came to your page because such and such was talking shit. But I stayed for a second and realized, so, you're good, babe. You're okay. I promise. It's okay. Thank you, though. Seriously. Yeah. So, speaking of which, did y'all hear what the fuck happened yesterday? It's crazy. I can't play. I'm not even going to try. There's a reason it's not on TikTok. The recording. I can't do that because it is going to get taken down. But, long story short, you know how everybody kept saying that this one piece of of like a 911 call or whatever it's called. Oh, scanner traffic. Like, it didn't make any sense. Like, the cop said something to the effect of, I talked to the manager, they said she was evicted, but she's still around, but all of us knew she wasn't still around, type thing, right? We finally figured out how that happened. She did get jumped. Absolutely. Apparently, she went to this place, and it was somebody that she didn't know. KR was on the phone with her, telling her to leave, like, this is not okay, leave. And something bad was going to happen. Finally, they get this one man awake, I guess. I don't know. And they're like, give me the cash up or whatever. But then LR told this man that, Hadley, no ma'am. Hold on. Hadley, down. No, come on. You're not doing that again. I don't know. She keeps digging in the fucking couch. Go. I'm sorry. Out. Anyway. But you can tell, and I feel so bad for KR. I really do. I know she doesn't like me, and I don't care for her. But you could hear the worry and fear in her voice. When you're on the phone with something like that, and there's nothing you can do. You're nowhere near there. You probably don't even know where in the fuck she is. You do find out later she doesn't know where she's at. And it was scary. It is on Kai. Yeah. But anyway, she dipped out. KR says, don't hang up on me, you always do. Again, I can tell y'all absolutely, she always does. She hangs up. And then she's like, okay, I'm running. And then all of a sudden you hear somebody say, hey, and she had to have stopped. And why in the fuck she stopped, I have no earthly idea. But to the person that just texted me, no, that's not the Chrissy you think it is. Sorry, Chrissy. Just so you know, in case somebody messages you, I was talking about a Chrissy yesterday. It's not you, clearly. But, yeah. People think it was you. Just so you know. In case somebody's like, she was talking shit. It wasn't about you. It was about the other one. The AH one. Anyway. Okay. I was like, everybody's going to message you now. But regardless, yeah, so as soon as she gets out, she has a hard time like opening a door or something. And as soon as she gets out, she said, "Did you send that?" KR says no. And she said, "Okay, I'm getting out of here as quick as I can." Now, whether or not they realized that at that time, I have no earthly idea. But yeah, it was bad. Well, so this morning, I'm guessing, well, no, I'm not guessing. It was this morning. It looks like at about 10, which would have been my hour behind them, so it would have been 9 my time. Not only is she trying to tell people that's from years ago, no, the fuck it wasn't. It was from literally a couple of weeks ago. No, okay, yes, back when she got jumped, but not when she was living over there. This is since she's been at the person's house. This has been since at least the 13th of last month. It's been within the last month. No, Tori. Oh, did your mod status get taken away too? Yeah. Hold the fuck up. Who? I only removed a few people. Hold on. No, somebody was, she accidentally was like turning off my comments yesterday and, or day before, sorry. And I started to just unmod people to figure out who it was. And I was just going down the list. No, Raj. Okay, I guess we'll pay attention because I don't remember that. Okay, I think that should be everybody back on there now. Cool, I don't care. Let my name get brought up. I don't fucking care. I know there's still 2 hours of it I haven't reached. No, that's not what the cat did, but okay. Cool beans. Go take your fake ass account somewhere else, please, and thank you. The girls can tell you the cats are always up there. Dumbass. Okay. No, she most definitely got her ass handed to her. Oh. Okay, something's going on because I did not remove this many people. Don't know and don't care. I don't know her. She don't know me. I can't mod you back without you being... Never mind, found it. No, you're not. I was about to say, I didn't add you back, so something happened. I don't know. It's okay, y'all. Alright, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, she doesn't know me at all. She knows what she's told. That's all. Oh, and I'm sorry, and my FOIA reports. It doesn't matter. I don't want to talk about her. I'm not talking about her. Don't bring her up. I'm not trying to be a bitch. Just don't bring her up. Anyway, but something interesting happened on Lisa's live this morning that because I got so many phone calls about it, I want to let y'all hear too. You're good. Okay? All right. I'm not going to speed it up. We can talk normal.
You decided that you...
Okay. Hold on. Y'all know who it is in just a second.
Tell me you...
It goes weird for a second. Hold on.
You decided that you were going to use my child.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you tell me why you...
Hold on.
You used my child to scam people out?
This is so disgusting. Hold on, it's going to break up for just a second. It'll get good in just a second.
I didn't...
What was that?
It's gonna fix. It gets right back here in just a second. Always, girl. But they don't block your mute.
Oh,
now
you're having internet issues.
Hold on. It's gonna fix. Hold on. Come on, y'all.
Again, super bad.
It's green on my end.
It's fixed now.
Green on my end. Like it gives you the house that tells you it's green on my end.
Okay, well, I can hear you now. So how about you answer my question now?
Okay. I did 3 times. I said, 1, I didn't scam anybody because I didn't get shit. I said I didn't get shit. Whether I got shit, I don't know, but I personally didn't get shit.
Why so fucking sister? Okay, I don't know her. She doesn't know me. She just doesn't care for it because I did help her sister. But yes, this is her sister.
To me,
On
you
her
lose
life.
your kids. Now you're moving on to mine.
I have no income.
Lisa, you know I don't play about my daughter.
Okay,
You know I do not play about my daughter.
I have no income.
So just you're in this live.
Not even food stamps.
Lisa, I don't have income either.
But you can at least have food stamps and stuff, right?
Right, but who's the reason why you don't have any of that? You are. You don't get to then.
TikTok. No, not
You don't get
TikTok.
to then go on TikTok and tell people that you need an Uber to get to my daughter's birthday party and you want to get her a gift and all of this when she hasn't seen shit, first off. And second off, you knew you couldn't come to that party. And if you were allowed to, you could have just came with Dad because you knew he was there.
Now, real quick, let me just point out, I told y'all this last night. I know, even though her sister's not saying it, I'm going to guess, okay, that there was a reason why, even if she wanted her sister there, who just got muted? Oh, okay. Even if she wanted her sister there, that her sister was not there. If this woman wanted the cousin to possibly be there, from what I understand, she would have had to get special permission to be there if the cousins were there, or cousin was there, if you get what I'm saying. Okay, that's what, somebody asked me, well, why, but that's it. And I can talk about it just like every fucking body else on this goddamn internet. Thank you.
You still are taking zero accountability for using somebody else's kid to scam people out of money.
But I didn't get any money, though. I'm sorry that I insinuated that, but I really didn't get any money that day.
Bullshit.
Lisa, it's not the point. You could have gotten $0 or you could have got $1,000. It's not the point.
No, this is old. This is from yesterday.
It's the point that you tried to get money for your addiction.
It broke out for just a second. It's going to come back on.
Oh, it was for cigarettes.
It was for cigarettes.
I don't care I don't care what it was for. It was not for my kid's birthday party.
I know, and I said that, and I'm sorry.
On Kai's YouTube. Yes, ma'am. It's
I just don't understand why
that
everything out of your mouth has to be a lie. You know goddamn well Dad can barely afford to go to the goddamn grocery store, let alone for a vacation for a week.
I know.
And this is more so what I wanted y'all to hear.
I say that all the time. They always say Dad buys me a carton of cigarettes, and Dad fucking brings me all this.
Okay, thank you for the heartbeat. Did you hear? The sister is trying to tell her, hey, look, you know damn well Dad doesn't have the money for a vacation. And she was like, I know, I tried to tell them. Dad doesn't do this for me and doesn't do this for me and doesn't do this for me. Always changing the damn subject. What? Just because I ain't talking about what you want to talk about ain't mean I'm telling you no fucking subject. Okay. Oh, maybe you were talking about her. I'm sorry. I may have read that wrong, y'all. Can you unmute her really quick just to make sure? Y'all know how I be sometimes. I think she was talking about Lisa, not me. Oops, I accidentally just invited somebody to the live trying to unmute this person. And I don't care if you do.
Well, Lisa, it doesn't matter. You're not getting it. You just told people that they were out of town for a week. They ain't went anywhere. Nowhere. Like, this is ridiculous. You now got your friends releasing videos. Well, I've been telling you that this junkie wasn't your friend forever, but you don't want to listen to nobody.
Oh, I thought
And now you're on here still trying to play the victim. Lisa, you are not a victim.
I'm not trying to play a victim. I'm just trying to tell people that that's not my page, because messages have been going out, not recently, I don't think, but forever, saying that they're me and shit. And she said it wasn't her, and now I don't know who. I'm starting to believe maybe it was.
Well, you know, you honestly are the creator of all of this, and you are the furthest thing from a victim.
I don't think I'm a victim at all.
You always play the victim. Everybody hates me. Nobody.
Who's at, baby? Hold on. Who we asking? Hold on. I didn't see what was asked. Oh, she was on 45 minutes ago asking for... yeah, I know. This is from this morning, baby. This is from this morning.
Why do you think people's hard-earned money...
Oh, and just so we don't have to listen to other live, y'all know her clinic has bus tickets that they can just give her? It's crazy. You're good, babe.
Why do you think that when people get up every day and go to work and earn their own money, that they should just throw it at you on the internet because you need a cigarette?
They shouldn't. This ain't even about cigarettes right now, but I'm just saying, I'm not trying to play victim. I'm just being honest. That was just the truth.
Lisa, nothing that comes out of your mouth is honest. I haven't heard an honest word come out of your mouth in almost 20 years.
I can't believe it either.
And I backed off of all of this. I unfollowed everybody who covers you. I did all of that until I'm at my daughter's first birthday party, which should have been a great day, which it was, by the way. But then I'm bombarded with hundreds of messages when I leave. Oh, your sister was live saying she needed to get to your daughter's birthday party. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I think no, if I say that, I'll be the victim. But you know who gave me that idea? I shouldn't have done it. I knew I shouldn't have done it.
Right, and you didn't
Let me just say, even though I don't know 100%, but I probably can bet you that she also had KR convinced that that's where she was going to. Just saying. Now, do I know that 100%? Absolutely not. But I bet you she was trying to convince her she was invited to the fucking birthday party too. Because y'all don't a lot of people don't fucking get it. She's not just on here. She also does this to every fucking person who has ever helped her. If she has access. That's why she keeps saying, I lost my phone and all my contacts. Because she knows that she used to be able to text whomever who has ever sent her something and make them feel bad. Sorry. I have no earthly idea who you're talking about doxing people, E.
That you're going to have to deal with the consequences from me, because if you think this is the only time I'm going to say something to you about this, you're definitely mistaken.
Exactly.
I'm just...
okay.
I know. We'll talk about it and stuff. I'm just...
You're a grown woman. I don't care what other junkie tells you to do something. You knew how I was going to react for you to even say my kid's name or insinuate you're talking about my kid on the internet. You knew what was going to come of that.
She didn't even just insinuate. Yeah. She said...
I don't care if Jesus himself suggested it.
I know.
You should have known better.
Y'all are talking about when she said, oh, look, if y'all don't send it, friends and family, I get your address and phone number. That, yeah. She does, though. Just so y'all know, she does.
Absolutely did. I knew I do, and I did.
Right, and so do you now want to tell me that Dad doesn't take you to the clinic every day? Do you want to tell me that? Because I bet he does.
I'm not saying anything about that. There were a couple days of things that had...
What about the boy
that had happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But yes, Dad takes me to the clinic.
Okay, but even, let's just say Dad doesn't take you to the clinic tomorrow morning. Do you not live within 20-minute walking distance of your clinic?
20 minutes? You think it would take me to walk all that?
It would take me less than 10 to walk from Dad's front door to the front door of the clinic.
No way.
And I weigh probably...
No, the internet literally says 15 minutes.
80 pounds on you.
I've walked it, though, and it took me way longer than that.
Well, when you're begging for money on TikTok or messaging 100 people asking for money, of course it's going to take you longer. I am so tired of you coming on this app making us all look like a bunch of fucking...
And I'm serious in saying, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. And when I started even talking to this woman, I had no earthly idea how long she had been in addiction. Does that make it right? Fuck no, it doesn't. I was stupid for what I did. But I do firmly still believe in the fact that I don't think tough love always works. Anybody that tried to give me tough love, I pushed them away. Okay, fuck you then. You don't care about me, I don't give a shit about you, right? That's what I did. And that's what I mean. But when you're 20 years into it, I'm sure everything's been tried. And that's all I can say on it. Like, well then, bye? What? You clearly didn't listen to the whole fucking sentence, but okay. Yeah. Who gave her the iPhone is what I want to know. Truly. Yeah, I gave her... I knew you said that the other day. Congratulations. Yeah, I agree. I'm not in contact with her at all. Nothing. Oh, her dad. Oh, shit, actually, never mind. Shut up, Victoria. I knew that. Well, I didn't know that that's where it was from, but I knew her mom had an iPhone.
You're the problem.
Yes,
you just won't shut the fuck up and stop.
It has nothing to do with you or Dad or Mom or any of you guys.
But, Silly Goose, we have to realize this man... It's his child. And unfortunately, when you're that... For us, it's hard for us to see in the beginning, like if we're just now getting to know shit, because we're so far away from the subject. But you also have to remember for the family, they're so close to it. You know, she had that man believing that this was all a skit when she first started TikTok. He seriously believed, I think one of the sisters even said that it was a skit. Like, what? But yeah, you just have, it's his daughter. I'm sorry. Like, I can't even begin to even fathom how I would act in a situation like this if it was one of my kids. And I don't want to. Take your phone away. Somebody needs to ground her like a fucking teenager.
Lisa, you don't realize what you go online and say. You go online and, so Mom and Dad just cook food and just refuse to feed you? Be so fucking
I never said that.
You're on there begging for food all the time, like Dad doesn't have food at his house. Like when Dad doesn't have food, they don't call me and I make sure they have food. Be so fucking for real right now, Lisa, because all of this shit is just...
Okay, Ronnie may not like me, but I like her.
You on your bullshit. And I'm tired of it.
Everybody's always calling me on all kinds.
You can just...
Now she's whining.
Bullshit, and it's ridiculous.
Wow.
I'm not talking about the family. I'm talking about, like, the people online. They're talking about I stole a bag off somebody that lives in a different state. Like, what the fuck?
No, that's not what they're saying. No, you're not.
Everything I said, you deflect to something else.
Exactly. Thank you,
Like,
Ronnie.
do you not realize that
I'm glad
this is
Ronnie
a
can see
problem?
it.
I know that it is a problem. I'm trying to fix it. I am outside smoking, doing things down here. I've been down here since fucking 8 o'clock this morning. Trying to fix this.
Trying to get to your drug dealer's house, Lisa. You're down there. You're down there on live talking about I need to get Spring Hill.
I didn't say I was going to Spring Hill. The guy asked me.
I watched it.
The guy asked me where I lived.
Nope.
I said Spring Hill.
That's not
You don't
what she said. Where are you trying to get? Is exactly what the man asked. Oh, look, it ended. Hold on, we're gonna go to it real quick because I'm almost positive that's what she said, and then I'll let Carmen up. I don't care if you like Carmen, if you don't like Carmen. Carmen lives closer to the situation than most all of us, and you're just, please just don't be an asshole to her, okay? Okay. That's all I want to know. But no, the KR Expose is an hour and 15 minutes long if you want to go listen to it. But it is, I'm afraid to even, unfortunately, just as an FU to everybody else. Yeah, it's a bad thing. Hold on. Let me show y'all something really quick though. Hold on, camera. Or Carmen. Sorry. I know I do that to you every fucking time. That wasn't this, was it? No. Oh, no. Right here.
Obviously, then block me, ma'am. Each bus. Transportation bus is not free, ma'am. 75 is the bus. 275.
Is this not the one?
Nobody now. I have nobody. Like, really home. And I need 275.
Is this not the thing? I don't think this is the right one. Okay, hold on. I must have scrolled down too far. Oh, yeah, I did. No, that's the same one. Is it that one?
They don't even have bus tickets here. They're out. They're out. And the bus is 275. It's not 1150.
How we go to Alliance?
They already harassed Alliance. That's why I'm down here. Yeah, but thank you.
How we go to Summer? You know what I mean? Because this place right here, they're not even about to tell me you're here.
Yeah, I know they're not, but I just don't want them harassing it either if I put, the sign.
You're that next time, okay?
Yeah.
I told you got to get on that fucking bus and bus will take you back.
It's the stuff I didn't get it yet.
Oh, you do? You don't on bus pass there.
Yeah, I wouldn't take
That's the man telling her that they have bus passes inside.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know I just yelled.
PayPal, Lisa Richard 87. Taking on live every morning to get the fuck home.
This man is trying to help her, and then she just keeps on looking back at the camera going, this is my PayPal. This is my PayPal.
Now they're on here saying, he told you get a free bus pass. You got a free bus pass. Now they're saying, I got a free.
Can you imagine acting like that in public?
Busted. They think the bus is free here.
No, it's not. It
It costs
costs $375.
$375. I thought it cost you $10.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Like, he's trying to help me out. I'm like, you guys.
I seen you here last time. I told you to call that place.
Oh, you see me stuck here before?
Yeah.
Last week, you saw me stuck here?
I only gave you money without getting a bus pass.
It's fucking, I know, but I don't have an income or a way to get.
You don't need nobody. You just need yourself.
Don't need nobody. You just need yourself. Anyway, somewhere on here he says something like that. But let me just say here, I'm going to bring Carmen up really quick. Again, please be nice to her. But one thing in our sober living, at least for the men, you know they make them walk everywhere. Because the judge said if they could go as hard as they could to get what they wanted, they could also walk to get sober, I guess. But they walk everywhere, in groups, but they walk everywhere. What's up?
Hi. Sorry, I'm sick. I'm battling pneumonia. I just want to say, she gets free bus passes because she's on Medicaid. All she's got to do is go downtown and she gets a monthly bus pass. I have offered, when I was trying to offer her all the help to take her down there to get them, she refused. There's been times where she has gotten them and she sold them. So, and the clinic also does give out free bus passes to get her to and from. But she doesn't need that. Her father is always taking her. Always, always, always. Now, my main thing I want to say, I just got a new card in the mail. She had just gotten my personal information. I literally just I never even heard or seen Eva Zale card a day in my life. just last Thursday, I get this black card in the mail, and it's a Zelle card. So I called the information on when I opened it up, and they thought that I had opened it up, and I said absolutely not. So I put a complete halt on that.
Was it in your name or was it in her name?
No, it was all my information, but the phone number was not. It was Lisa's number.
I'm pretty. I don't know. I don't know how exactly all this works. I don't know how Zelle works exactly. But when I tried to set up an online, I had to have the last four of a social.
No, it had her phone number attached to all my information.
No, I know she does that. That's not what I'm saying. But like when girls, am I wrong? Wasn't Zelle one of the ones we had to have the last four of a social?
That I don't know.
No, that's what I know. Chime we did, but I don't remember. Maybe I didn't even try Zelle.
Darby, I made her please report on this, Darby. I absolutely did.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I was asking a question because God only knows. Hell, if I had my wallet sold and they'd have the last four of my social,
Yes.
But that's the reason why I'm asking.
I don't know because I've only that one time that I sent that $30. It was only through my Cash App. I've never sent any kind of money to anyone in a day in my life other than through a Cash App. That's it.
I can't either. Gone out and come back in several times. Can you hear me and not Carmen, or can you not hear both? What the hell are y'all barking at now? Oh shit! What are you barking at? A fucking bunny again. Come on. Can y'all hear me and not her, or both? I can see and hear.
You can hear both of us.
Okay, so there's lots of people that can hear both. I'm sorry, guys. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, Carmen.
But that was the only reason why I wanted to come up, though. It's like, because I got that new card in the mail, and it's like, and I don't talk on this situation anymore. I tried to use my resources for her.
I'm sorry.
Nothing has worked. It's like, and Ronnie is literally the only family member that Lisa's got that will call her out on her shit online to make
Ronnie the one that doesn't wear?
It's like nobody else does this. I mean, her father is like, her dad's a great guy. Don't get me wrong. I have literally talked to that man, obviously, seen the video in person. He's a very, very nice man, but he's still in denial. That's his daughter. It's his daughter.
And you, so did you know the family before all of this, or no?
I knew her before this. Lisa has not always been like this.
Okay.
Not always. I mean, I've sober Lisa. She's very gun shy. She's very soft spoken. She's very, very pleasant. And this is a whole new thing. This is like off the chain. And this is obviously what addiction does. But it's like her parents are absolutely in denial because it's their child. I mean, my deceased mother, when I first got with him, I knew nothing about none of the shit that he was on the H. I never even heard of it. And I felt something was wrong, so I went to her about it. And she lied to him because that's what parents do. And it's like, me, myself, I would never in my life ever cover for any of my children that were on anything, whether it be alcohol, hugs, none of it. No, it's like either you can live on the street or you go to rehab. But I'm not covering for you. I'm not doing none of this shit. I'm a different kind. I'm not the same. I was raised differently.
Yeah.
I love to help people. It's like when they're wanting to help, in the right resources. Do I feel bad that I sent that $30? Yes, I do. It was $30 that it shouldn't have been sent, but I did because nobody wanted to listen to me when I first started this with her. And Carmen's just doing this for that. She's stalking her at the clinic. No, bitches. I took my neighbors to the fucking clinic, the same exact one. So how am I fucking stalking her? She just happens to go to the same one. Nobody wanted to listen to me then and wanted to come at me sideways. So guess what? I gave everybody out of a spiteful fucking reason. 52 years old. I sent her $30.
Mm-hmm.
I did what I did. Should I have done it? No. It's done. It's over with. It's in the past. And look, and people are still sending and money, money, money. It's not because she's stuck anywhere. It's not because she's hungry. It's not because she needs cigarettes. It's because she needs to get back over to where she was to get her addiction fixed. That's it. Point blank
I'm
period.
so sorry. You're gonna. I'm gonna have to drop you down for just a second because I need to I'm gonna go ahead and read out these messages because apparently my me and Ronnie is done. But okay, have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, everybody. Oh no, my messages between me and Ronnie are being shared somewhere. Don't mention their names in my live, but here we go. As you can see, Mud Girl. There's her messages and there's my messages. Do you see that? Okay. This is what I said to Mud Girl.
Read it. And honestly, I usually don't take apologies because the people giving them to me aren't in the wrong, but you were. You helped her with cash apps and other shit, so you are directly related to the bullshit that I can't get to stop on here. You and Kim jumped on the gravy train and used her to get y'all money. And y'all should be ashamed of that. You saw a woman who is obviously not okay and spiraling out of control and thought, let me help her. Only you two were helping yourselves.
Wrong, but okay. You're allowed to have your opinion. Here's the first little bit of my messages.
Hun, I can sit here and tell you wholeheartedly. I never made it.
Her sister,
As a matter
the
of
one
fact,
I was just talking.
people attacked me for a month because I sent her my own money, of which she told me she didn't get. She had me convinced that Kim R was legitimately taking her money. And I don't know if you're talking about Kim R or Kim H, but if you're talking.
If you're talking. Here's the next few messages.
You're talking about Kim H didn't take a dime from her either. As a matter of fact, she stupidly put herself into the hole, like really bad into the hole, so bad Elle even gave Kim H money to be able to feed her children. I can honestly tell you I cared. I thought that if I could gain her trust that I could possibly help her understand that she is worth it. I had so many heartfelt conversations with her that it kills me. Other people say she's not a good person because I truly got to see a different side of her than most people do. I mean, obviously your sister, so you know that she's not this person. But I said so many times, probably even in full alive or a few so that you can hear, I said so many times that I wish people were able to see the side of her that Elle was able to. Where I fucked up is, I was pretty early in my own recovery. I felt a certain way about her because I was.
I felt a certain way. Here we go. Sorry, they're screenshots so that I can get them read to y'all like this.
Felt a certain way about her because I was once her, that it clouded my judgment. And I thought I could be different when absolutely everybody was telling me better than me have tried. And they were right, but still to this day, I just really hope that she will see sooner rather than later that she is worth it. I hope you have a great night, and again, I'm sorry. I honestly wanted to see her get better. Scene.
Sorry. Like, what the fuck's wrong with those messages? Want to tell me? You got a fucking issue with me? Come to have a conversation with me. Why? Because I was letting people hear the YouTube video of you and your sister that literally, hold on. Let me go out and come back in because I know that 968 people have already viewed. I wasn't talking about you. I actually was saying good things about you. I said she may not like me, but I'm glad she did this. She may not like me, but as I told y'all yesterday, I don't know. Maybe she just didn't want her there, but there could have been a reason why she wasn't able to go there. I don't have anything to do with fucking Carmen, dude. She came in here and asked for a goddamn box. I've never talked to Carmen. Before, every single time you've been in my life, Carmen's been in my life. That's it. I have shit to do with Carmen. Then somebody just messaged me and said you were giving the... Really? Ice Kitty, she does talk. What shit did I talk about her, boo-boo? Care to tell me? Care to show me? I'm sorry, Fufu. I don't know what's going on with a few of y'all's thing. I know, Elizabeth. I don't know. I have no earthly idea. She said I'm here just a second ago. Thank you, Perez. Sorry, there's a little broken spot right there. Ronnie, send me your email and I'll send you this entire live. I'm serious. I'll get off of it right now and send you the whole motherfucking thing. Carmen just said something to allude to the fact that she got a Zelle card in the mail that she thinks your sister sent. And I asked my girls, I said, when I tried to do the Zelle thing, didn't it ask for the last four of a social? And then I said, wait, maybe I never did Zelle, maybe it was just Chime. I don't fucking know. But I got a text message saying that you were sharing the messages. So therefore, I shared them. Because I don't believe I said anything wrong. I did not, and I said this yesterday too, I had no earthly idea that I was supposed to apologize to her sisters. No idea. No one ever apologized to my sisters for helping me. You know. Actually, the people that had helped me are over on Villain's Lab. Hey, baby. I don't know, Penny. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to have to jump off and jump back on. Everybody's having a fucking issue. Hold on. I'll be right back, y'all.